Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2021 Ford Expedition. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to look for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly in there. And then finally we'll pop the hood and evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So first impressions are honestly really good. It's obviously dirty, so we can thank Utah weather for that. That's awesome. But nonetheless, we can get that cleaned up for you. That being said, I'm not really seeing any kind of rock chips up here in the front, which is good because that's usually where you tend to see that stuff. So starting off, actually really strong. But let's start going around, see if there's anything that we can find. If there is, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual so you know everything going on. So first of all, tires are in great condition. You have loads of life left in those, so that's awesome. Looks like you do have a very small scratch right in here. So nothing super major, but good to know nonetheless. Let's keep moving. See, we have... Nope, that's coming off. Okay, never mind. I thought I found something, but it was not so. Looks like you have a very small scuff right in here. So it's not really catching my finger, but again, good to know all the same. So also, here's a quick look up top. So this is where there was damage originally. There was a little bit of a little dent right in here, but you'd never know. So looking solid there, but let's keep going around. I'm really trying here. I'm trying to find stuff. There's not a whole lot there though, to be totally frank with you. Looks like we have a little bit, oh, actually, never mind. Okay. Well, I thought I found something again, but 'twas not so. We do have a small one right in there. Very little focus in there. There we go. So a little one. All right. Well, all in all, give it a 9.5 out of 10. It looks really, really good. So let's hop inside and see what we can find on the interior real fast. So first of all, back seats. You got automatic running boards down there, so that's cool. So third row is looking solid. Not seeing any rips or dents or anything crazy back there. Second row, also looking very good. You're gonna have the heated seats in the second row as well, so that's pretty cool. But let's hop in the front. All right, so we got two warning lights up right now. The first is the brake light, which is correct, obviously, and the second is the seatbelt light, which is, also correct. Let's cycle through a couple things just to make sure. So the trip, that's fine. Actually, let's look at engine information. That'll be good. Miles, oil life is good. Cool. So that looks solid. Power distribution. All right, drive alerts. Awesome. So everything up here looks super solid. As far as interior features go, you have a lot of them. So I'm going to go a little bit fast just for the sake of time. So this video isn't like 40 minutes long. But obviously you're going to have your four-wheel drive as well as your drive modes. Looks like you have manual shifting if you'd like to do that. And some parking sensors. You're going to have your wireless phone charger down here, which I would show you, but I'm recording on my phone. So we're not going to do that. but you just set your phone on it and it'll charge it down there. You're going to have heated seats as well as cooled seats and a heated steering wheel up top there. You have your camera system up here. You got your 360 degree all the way around. Lane departure warning, auto stop start system, So there are quite a few things to play with up here. So there's a couple different camera settings. You should also have, I believe you have Apple CarPlay in this one if I'm not mistaken. But you also have navigation, audio. Let's check your audio real quick.
For an additional fee to unlock live NFL.
Beautiful. All right, other than that, basic stuff. You have seat memory, windows can roll down. That's not like super crazy, but your windows can roll down, so that's great. You're also gonna have garage door openers and a giant sunroof up top. So I will be 100% honest with you. A sunroof is not the most useful feature in the world. It's just frankly not. But it's really cool. Like, I like sunroofs quite a bit. I think they're just a lot of fun. So anyway, as far as interior condition in the front here, it's also really, really good. I'm not seeing anything crazy, no rips or tears or stains. The center console thing is also not all torn up. So really, really nice. Got some plugins down there. Some more plugins down there. Some more plugins over there. So you can plug in all day. But for the sake of time, let's call that there for the interior. Let's pop the hood. We'll evaluate real quick in there, and then that should be good for our video. All right, so while we're out here, here's a quick look around some of our lot. This is maybe, I don't know, like 30% of our cars. So we got more over on the other side of the building over there, and then we have another building over there you can kind of see. But we sell more cars here than any independent dealer in the state. We've been around for 33 years now, which you don't have to know that. That's not like super important, but I feel like it's nice to know a little bit about who you're working with. You know, we didn't just start up yesterday and we're just doing our best. A little bit more established than that. Anyway, I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything under here, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you've got like acid buildup all around your battery, if all your metal pieces are just brown and covered in rust and you got like cobwebs and stuff all over everything, then I would ask some more questions at that point personally. That being said, this looks fantastic. There's not any rust on anything. All your pieces, I mean, there's really not even dust on it. So it's actually pretty impressive. So it's a 2021. It's not like old, but it also it's old enough that you could have some neglect on it if someone wasn't taking care of it. But that does not look like it's the case. So very, very good stuff in here. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's something that I missed that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Expedition.